I'm Becky Fisher, and at Warwick I have two main roles. So the first one is based in the Institute for Advanced Teaching and Learning. When I'm there, I look after various academic projects, and in my other role I'm based in the English department and I look after Global Shakespeare, which is a collaborative research project between Warwick and Queen Mary University of London. So we offer a master's programme where the students spend one semester at Queen Mary and one semester at Warwick, and we also do various research projects. Global Shakespeare is intended to create a new way of talking about Shakespeare that is truly interdisciplinary. So it draws on film studies, performance studies, literature, history, all kinds of different things go into the melting pot that is Global Shakespeare, with the hopes that the students will emerge the other side of the master's programme with the facility to engage with Shakespeare in so many different ways that they can truly engage with Shakespeare as a global phenomenon. So they will have experience of, say for example, Shakespeare as he is translated and adapted in Brazil. So what does Shakespeare look like through the lens of Brazilian culture, society, politics? So this year we focused on South America in particular, but we also have specialisms in Armenian Shakespeare. We've had visiting fellows who have talked to us about Shakespeare in South Africa. So it really is what it says on the tin, it's Global Shakespeare. Interdisciplinarity is key to Global Shakespeare. In fact, Global Shakespeare started out life in the Institute for Advanced Teaching and Learning because it was an interdisciplinary project. It needed a home, so it went to WIHEA because then it could truly not necessarily be part of a department and then therefore part of the department's usual habits or ways of teaching. So we make an effort in the modules, whether they're based at Queen Mary or whether they're based at Warwick, to make sure that the teaching draws upon expertise from different disciplines. So some sessions are taught by historians using methods that are used by historians. Some are taught by actors and directors, in which case they will look very different. The students won't sit down as much and they will move away from looking just at the written text to thinking of text as performance. So in the way that it's taught and in terms of what the students learn, we hope that it is fully interdisciplinary. For example, some of the unusual things that Global Shakespeare does, like we take the students to see as many productions as we can while they're with us, both within London, sort of more traditional at the Globe kind of productions, to the more unusual fringe Shakespeare within and outside of London. But that isn't just to enhance their seminars or their lectures, it's so that they get a tactile experience of Shakespeare, that they get to engage all of their senses, that they get to learn how to review a production and write about productions for a non-expert audience. So it's not all about can you write this essay, can you pass your assessment? It's about who are you as a person and what can you get out of Global Shakespeare. And I think that's really important because they are real people, just as I am a real person. And that means that we approach things in a way that is multifaceted and draws on all the kinds of parts of us and our backgrounds. And I think that we are those people when we're learning and when we're teaching and when we're administering, just as much as we are in any part of our life. So I think it's really important that higher education takes account of the fact that we aren't just brains on legs that are here to pass our assessments. We're here to be whole people, and higher education is part of us discovering who we are as those whole people and how we best capitalise on that for our life beyond higher education. And I think that applies to the students and to the staff here at the university. I think we're all on that journey together.